What is going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. Welcome back to the channel. It's Dev. We're here breaking Breaking Bad. It's time to watch the cooking show. I'm excited. It's been a while because the last reaction I uploaded was one I recorded like a month ago, and I totally had no energy to edit it. I don't know why. And I finally did, and it's out, and you're getting this one today as well. But, ladies and gentlemen, last on, Walter, he's getting back in the game, for sure. He got paid his half, you know. He kind of looks at it, and he's like, maybe I just, fuck Skylar. Even though I think what Skylar did is justifiable, personally. So we'll see what happens and how he decides to make that happen. And then Hank, he's going to be continuing to look for Heisenberg and the blue stuff and whoever's selling it. So let's get into Breaking Bad Season 3, Episode 5. In 3, 2, 1.
This isn't even $7 grand. All right, my guy wants 85.
This is all the money I have in the world. You are a drug dealer. Negotiate.
Damn.
Work it, baby. Yo, this is sick, brother. Holy, fuck.
Probably spent, and it's the morning, past the morning.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. That was,
Probably, yeah.
awesome, bro. Later.
Yeah, he definitely feels like shit.
The most amazing invention ever.
No, contractor talked me into it. Seemed kind of extravagant, but gotta tell you, once you try it, you can't go back.
That does sound great.
Hey, Dad. Dad,
Yeah.
Mom's asking. Wanna come to dinner?
Yeah, I'll be right there. Trust you.
Trust you. That's a good one. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
You want to talk about trust, Jesse? Let's talk about trust. I told you not to cook my formula, and you went ahead and did it anyway.
Cause I never said I wanna cook it. Cause it ain't yours, it's ours. Plural, bitch.
Plural, bitch!
My meth, my money.
I will be one-man glass factory. I will rock that RV 24/7.
Snap out of it, get back to being Walter White.
Could be the setting up and moving side.
I say we call it a night. Come back with a search warrant.
Yeah, man's literally just in the middle of the night, just running around a fucking trailer park. Or an RV park, I should say, or whatever they're called. I'm surprised I haven't seen any of this as a meme or anything. Some kind of pervert.
I'm heading back out after this.
Now? You worked all night. Get some sleep, Hank. Those RVs aren't going anywhere.
Recreational vehicles, Marie. That's what they do.
That's what they
You
do.
know what I mean. I spoke with Blanca. She said that Steven's going to El Paso.
I made a decision. I'm not going through anything. Doing my job.
I would like.
I know. Condo in Georgetown, I know. I'm on to some important stuff right here, right now. And Mexico doesn't have a damn thing to do with it. Anyone who doubts that. I mean, I'm doing some actual good out here, and all I get are these bullshit accusations. But everyone thinks someone's jerking off on this thing? Fine. But I'm onto something, I know. You understand me? You hear me?
Mans has lost his mind, dude. Lost his mind.
I'll tell you what I think it is. A ploy to get me cooking again. And an obvious one at that.
How do you mean?
How he could possibly produce anything other than a mediocre product. At best.
I am told his product was more or less consistent with the quality I'd come to expect.
More or less. Really.
Walt's ego. Oh my god, Walt's ego.
I simply respect the chemistry. The chemistry must be respected.
Got a point.
I apologize.
What is this?
Your new lab.
Thorium oxide. For a catalyst bed. Of this reaction vessel. Oh, it's got to be 1,200 liters.
I love how Gus is just watching him.
How did you know how to put this all together?
I had excellent help. As will you. Quite a lot of time went into this.
I would say so.
They took an investment on Walter.
I need 200 pounds per week to make this economically viable. You would choose your own hours, of course. Come and go as you please. So long as the quota is met.
That's communism. That's socialism, I should say. Choosing your own hours. Just make sure if the job needs to be done, get it done.
Sorry. The answer is still no.
Walt.
I have made a series of very bad decisions, and I cannot make another one.
Why did you make these decisions?
But I want to see you make it for the show.
And provides.
Oh.
And he does it even when he's not appreciated. Or respected. Or even loved. He simply bears up. And he does it
Oh my god.
because he's a man.
The gaslighting is real, but I love it. She's starting to hate the floor.
A little bird to fly the nest, huh? Got the right guy for the job. As the bean speed comes natural and all, you know?
Want to know how to say get bent in Spanish?
Still going. We got a drink around here.
His anxiety is just insane, man. Insane.
Spectacular mistake. God, I could go for a glass of wine about now. You want to go to...
There is nothing to discuss here, Skylar.
I'm just saying, you know, we have a history. He's the father of my children.
You're culpable. You, your children, you could lose everything you own. Do you understand? All courtesy of this criminal you refuse to divorce.
You're a criminal.
Well, you're married to one now.
God, the hard truth. Therapy, baby. Oh, shit. He did it.
How's about we run
The madman did it.
Especially the part where I do all the talking, you don't say jack.
Oh, I'm gonna say Jack. I'm gonna say plenty.
What did we say about escalating, huh?
What?
Now, who's got your back here? Me, all right? I'm gonna take care of things.
I do all the work. He sits around on his fat ass judging people.
Hey, escalating. Stop.
Sounds like a CEO, you know what I mean?
What's that supposed to mean?
I hate to break it to you, Jesse, but our mutual associate was only using you to get to me. How should I put this? I'm in. You're out.
Oh my god.
10 even, but I can't go any lower and still respect myself. 5.
What in the hell just happened? You're my lawyer, not his!
That's the way of the world, kid. Go with the winner.
Hey, hey.
Whatever you like.
I bet
As long
Saul
as
does
it's
that
ridiculous chili pea
in the
or
past.
Some other drac. But don't even think about using my formula.
You just try and stop me, bitch.
Copyright infringement. Walt's windshield again. It's gotten taken out twice now. Him and Jesse. Dedicated to Gwen Savage. Okay. Good episode, man. I like that one a lot, you know. Walter getting the offer. He took it. And I like that a lot. That's awesome. Walt took the offer. Jesse is just hates Walter right now. Which I can understand both sides being mad. I understand Walt. It's like, hey, he was the one who made it. He taught Jesse. Now Jesse's going on his own, just trying to get his own money, and he doesn't want Walt involved. Kind of like a CEO type thing, or like the person who has copyright, like rights towards something. And you know, with how a lot of stuff is, like if something gets copywritten on YouTube, like monetization will either go all towards the person who made it, or they'll get at least a cut. It depends on like agreements made or whatever, but it's funny. It's kind of a message about, you know, I don't want to say this in a corny way, but capitalism. You know what I mean? It's kind of talking about that a little bit. Talking about distribution and you know, even with Walt, you know, the offer he gets, I mean, 3 million, 3 months, a week to produce what was it, like 200 pounds? Yeah, like, and he gets to come in whenever he wants. He chooses his hours. All that needs to be done is what needs to be done. That 200 pounds, the quota. And that's how society should be. You know what I mean? I think that's fair. You know, good pay. You choose your hours. You get full autonomy over your life, your freedom. But just do your job. Get what needs to be done. Whether it be something easy compared or like not even like work. Like sometimes for work for people is something they love to do, so they don't consider it work. So like if I were to do this full time, like YouTube at some point, it wouldn't be work. It would be work because, I mean, it would be work, but it would be like, I love it, so I wouldn't consider it work. Right, like right now I'm working because like I'm building this shit, like I'm making videos, gotta get them out. You know, I'm working, but you guys know it. I also have another job, just so you guys know, like this is, I don't do this all day. But yeah. Skylar is, I mean, Walt signed the divorce papers, but I don't think Skylar wants to do it. I mean, one, she's gonna be a gold digger for sure. I can sense that. Literally, pretty much asking her therapist if she can, use the money And then boom, Walt takes it. Gone. Off the dust, off the brink. And yeah. I just find it awkward when she's with Ted. I mean, I get it, but like it's just like having an affair, just Walt, like it's tough. Like it's just like it's depressing. Like I feel bad for Walt, but Walt's turning into a villain. You can see it before our own eyes. He's for sure turning into a villain. 100%. Because with the scene when he was talking to Gus in Los Polos, and like it seemed like Gus was the good guy in that moment. Like he seemed like, I don't know, and Walt seemed like the bad guy, or like he was turning over to the bad guy. I don't know, but fire shit, dude, fire. The show does a lot with you know, like money per se, like, you know. Skylar sees the money. Next scene we see her in, she's in a green dress. Hank's eyes being green. You know, a lot of specific things that are shown, and it's well done writing, and just it's neat. It really is, and obviously props to the writers for sure. Vince Gilligan or whatever his name is. But I mean, Walter is just, he's turning greedy. He's turning into like a selfish, arrogant guy. And, you know, Jesse's standing up for himself and what he made. He knows what he made is good. And even what Gus told Walt was like, it was up to par, more or less. And Walter's like, what? Are you joking me? It's like one of those guys, like, what? He did that? You're joking. And then the guy's serious. He's like, yeah, it was pretty good. And the other guy's just like, what? Nah, I'm better. Like, that's how Walt was. And it's just, he's greed. The real evil in the world is money. That's all it is. And I think a lot of people are up to that understanding. But a lot of people aren't down for society going moneyless. Obviously, there has to be some sort of quote-unquote currency, but it doesn't have to be in a form of, like, money. I think the perfect currency would be your character, who you are as a person, you know, and not the accomplishments, but just the things you do as a person, and how well, I wouldn't say mannered are you, because that sounds like social credit, but it's like, you know, currency is just based off. It should be just based off who you are, kind of like you know, the Orville's world is. I think that's how Star Trek is too, but I'm not totally for sure. I don't remember. Getting into the shit, Walt's fucking lair looks pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. He's gonna get a lot of shit done, and he's gonna turn into Heisenberg. We'll find out. I'm excited. Very good stuff. Very good. And I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please like, favorite, subscribe, hit the notification bell for daily videos every single day. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram. And all social medias down in the description below. And we'll get ya for another video. Goodbye!